are the first. Y'all are the first. So, let me clear the space real quick. Um, had some crazy energy come in this morning, so I gotta really get clear within myself and hopefully get some clear messages. By the way, that's my sage spray for those of you who don't know. If y'all want some, it's over on my Etsy shop. But anyway, let's continue on. Hopefully we're going to get clearer messages, Spirit. Please show us. And I'm going to do a special spread for you, Aries. Okay, it's kind of a you versus them spread, which I know is really popular. And a lot of people like that, particularly if they're in a relationship or they're interested in being in a relationship. They've got somebody on their mind. So what I'm going to do is pull cards for, you and their, your energy and their energy overall, and then, what you're thinking versus what they're thinking, and what you're feeling versus what they're feeling, and then we'll see if we can find out if there are any blockages and what the advice is for that. And y'all let me know if you like this spread and you want to continue. I'm thinking I might kind of alternate, switch it up, because some people, they don't want to know about that every week. A lot of people do, though. I'm willing to bet a lot of people do. But, we'll play it by ear, and based on your feedback, I will make adjustments, okay? So, Aries, let's find out about you versus them for this week, and I'm feeling led to go on and cut. And so, your energy. Oh, I like it. I like it. You have some feelings here, Aries. You got some feelings. Are you wanting to communicate? I don't think a lot. I don't, it's a page, so it's not like you're overflowing with emotion here, but you do have some feelings here that I think maybe you either are communicating little small love notes or little small gestures of kindness and care. And if you're not extending that, you've got these feelings within you. I don't know why. I just saw the Grinch. You know that scene with Jim Carrey in The Grinch where I forget exactly what happened, but that scene flashed through my mind where he's said that he's getting strange feelings and he wants to just kind of get away from it. He's starting, and then, he starts crying. He's like, oh, I'm leaking. I'm leaking. I don't know where that came from. Okay. All right. They're feeling, oh, wow. Okay. This is a good card, actually. This Wheel of Fortune is about, well, I think they want positive change. And if this is an ex, they might want another go around with you. I mean, I'm not saying that they want things to be the way they were. They want things to be better next time around. They maybe want to improve upon it. I don't think they want to reinvent the wheel with you, Aries, but they want positive change, okay? I don't know. Sometimes this card is about regrets and sorrow. So you might, if this is an ex, you might be looking back and kind of sorry the way things ended or the way things played out. And this person is wanting positive change with you. Not to reinvent the wheel, but to do things better the next time. What you're thinking. Well, Moon in Reverse is a lot about releasing insecurities, overcoming fears, and maybe even letting go of illusions about a relationship. Maybe in the past you thought, that you were disappointed by the way things turned out. Maybe you were expecting too much. But it's almost like you're getting over that. You are getting down to earth about emotional matters. Quite an interesting, as if I look at this, both of these cards indicate, let me put it a little bit closer so you can see. Both of these cards seem to indicate, you know, emotion, a lot of emotion here, which is something that I don't often see with Aries. No offense. Maybe you've got some Pisces in your chart. If so, lovely. But there's feelings coming up in you. There really are, okay? But and that was on a card on what you're thinking, and the feelings came up yet again. So what they're thinking is they want progress. They want forward movement. Honestly, they seem to be very much future focused. Like, I want change, I want progress, I want movement, I want shift now. And you're up in your feels, it seems. Well, let's get a little bit closer into these feelings. You're feeling, oh, wow. What is this worry about, Aries? What is this anxiety about? I'm not liking this, to be honest with you. It's like you're wrapped up in something that I think that perhaps is for a good reason. You know, maybe you're going through something difficult right now because Spirit is wanting you to release something, but there's a heaviness and a darkness to it. And again, there's a time and a season for everything. So maybe right now you need to go through this to release something so you can get on to better. But what they're feeling, stalemate. I think they want something that you have mixed emotions about, to be honest with you, Aries. I feel like you're not quite in the emotional space or the head space to give this person the movement that they want. And because of that, it's like, well, we're stuck. So what is the blockage here? Somebody's got a lot of responsibilities. There's a feeling of heaviness or duty or obligation here, and there might be a feeling between at least one person in this dynamic that they're bearing all the weight, that it's a one-sided relationship, that they're going to have to do all the work for two people. Or there's a fear of that if I get involved with this person, I'm going to have to take on burdens I can't bear. And your advice, wow, well, you know, how is that advice? I'm going to have to clarify that because, you know, this is a card of missing opportunities. So, and now it's coming to me, you know, Aries, are you missing opportunities because of this emotional stuff? Some of you are definitely, this is the foundation, you're feeling alone. You might have got put out of a relationship. You might have felt that you were rejected. Some of you may be dealing with money problems right now. And unfortunately, this is, this lack is maybe self-created because, you know, the emotional issues are causing you to pass up opportunities. Let me see, tell me more about this emotional stuff for Aries with the, please clarify the 9 of Swords for Aries. Very odd message because, I mean, this is a card of worry and anxiety, but I think you're putting up a show that you're honoring your differences and you're being respectful towards this other person and that you're grateful for them. So I don't know, are you up late at night thinking, again, this regret that things ended the way that they did? Please tell me more about the moon in reverse. What emotional issues? Actually, I'm being led to a different deck. Please show me the shadow energy that needs to get released and overcome with the moon in reverse. Please show me. Please show me. There it is. Fixated. Projecting. You know, some of you, I don't know why, but I'm getting the vibe that, you know, um, maybe you rejected this person and you're afraid of them doing the same thing to you, or vice versa. You know, there's some mirroring going on here, and probably both of you are feeling very alone now, very unwanted. And this might have been a karmic lesson that's gone on for a very long time, having to do with your ideals, maybe marriage and family, not getting forward movement, probably because of some ego issue where somebody needs to take action, you know, and in a relationship where there's been separation and unfortunately a terrible ending, and this was probably very unfair, and somebody now is on guard about commitment and like, you know what, I'm good, I'm just going to go it alone, and I'm going to look out for me and my four and no more. And yeah, this is a soulmate, possibly an Aquarian is involved in some way. I just went through a wild spread there was Taurus that showed up as well, maybe a Virgo, possibly a Libra, Scorpio, I'm getting that, the air signs, Cancer, Sagittarius, a lot of signs showing up in there. But you know, I want to advise you about this fixated energy, and I really feel it goes back to this. Are you dwelling on emotions, Aries? And you're projecting onto this other person that, you know, like if you rejected them in the past, that they're going to reject you again. Now they're gonna reject you, or you're thinking that they're gonna think like you or do like you in some respect. Yeah, there's doubt here at the foundation. Somebody's ashamed of something and a decision they made, and they're very doubtful. And so let me see if I can give you, leave you off with an advice card on what you need to release right now. What does Aries need to release? Because I think this person wants positive change and progress with you, but how can they move forward, Aries, if you're all up in your feels like this? I mean, honestly, other cards I might have clarified more for the other person, but it seems to me that the issue, no offense, is not with them, it's with you. I'm sorry to say. And the advice for you is that you need to surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than try to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Surrender to play. Hey, if anybody knows how to play, it's an Aries. So y'all need to get back in your element. You need to do what you do best. This is take a break from overthinking. Well, here it is. Take a break from that and do something fun. Play as a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So I hope I've left you off on a good note here for the week, and I'm hoping to see you guys again. If you want to know more, you want more time with me, and you want to see more about how this is likely to unfold over the next month, make sure to go to my Etsy page and check out the readings that I put out for the month of January. You can get kind of a sneak peek into the month ahead. And I actually have a little bit of a write-up on that. If you want to go to my community page, you can go over there and just get a sneak peek on, you know, what that was about. But yeah, I remember when I did that reading for y'all, I got that song from Bush, The Only Way Out Is Through. So maybe go listen to that song, go check out that video, because this might be rough, whatever this is that you're going through, this heaviness here, okay? But there's a way to get through it, okay? There's a way to get out of it. It's through it, all right? Y'all have a good week. Talk to y'all hopefully again soon. Be blessed.